Okay, so here we are again. My name is Elle, and this is a new Shop My Stash. So, I should say, I have not used as many items as I would like, but I have a few things I am gonna put back. So, all of the primers I had from last week will stay over. I have one foundation that I'm gonna be putting back, and that is the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. I haven't used this in quite a while, so I'm just gonna put this back and pull in another foundation just to play around a little bit. Then I also am gonna be putting back my Fenty Beauty Bright Fix, if my phone would just focus. There we go. Because it's too light for me in the summertime. I would really love to have this one and the Ease Drops in a darker shade. So I might actually go and buy those in a darker shade, because I do love them so much. So yeah, this one is going back. Then I have a powder that is going back, and that is this guy right here, and you can see everything. This is the Beauty Act Skin Hero Blur Powder. It is currently looking like this. I used it a couple of times, but I'm pulling it out because I want to pull in another powder. So there's that. For blush, I'm pulling out the Maybelline Cheek Heat in the shade Pink Scorch. This formula is a really sheer formula, so if you are into those really lightweight foundations or only wear concealer underneath your eyes and stuff and want a soft flush on your cheeks, then this is for you. I really do like it. It is a gorgeous shade, but on top of more of a full coverage foundation, this do not work that well. So yeah, I have used it a couple of times and I do love it, and yeah, really pretty, but I'm putting it back for now. The second blush I'm putting back is the MAC Modern Mandarin blush. Oh, this is so stunning. I kind of don't want to pull it out, but I have too many blushes. So yeah, I need to put in a new blush just to rotate through them throughout the year. So yeah, this is an oldie but a goodie. And this is a limited edition packaging, but the shade is in their collection still. So if you like an orangey blush, then go check this one out. It's really good. For lipsticks, I only used two. So the first one I used is the shade 207 Pink Fling from Maybelline. You will see this lipstick in two videos. The first one being in Skin is in Project Pan, which came out on Saturday the 17th, and you will see it in the first update for my Fantasy Self palette, Project Pan, that is coming up on the 21st of July. So if you want to see what that looks like on my lips with a little bit of a darker lip liner, a darker corally lip liner, then there you go. And then we have the shade 50 Baddest Beige. I absolutely love this shade. I wore this in the last look in my 3 looks 1 palette video. So if you have not seen that, if I'm not mistaken, that video came out on the 16th of July. It's already out before this video, so go check that one out. Then I have 2 palettes I'm gonna be putting back. The first one is the Lethal Cosmetics Roots palette. This is a stunning palette, but I do think it's more for fall. I used the green and the yellow and this duochrome shade, so yeah. I know I love the formula of the Lethal Cosmetics palettes, so I don't mind not using every single shade, but this one is going back. And the second one, as you can see, I'm putting back my Give Me Glow Cosmetics Pastel Dreams. I did not use many shades. I got to use Daydream as an inner corner and brow bone highlight, which is, it's kind of amazing for that. And I also used Too High for this as a monochromatic look with a shade from my ColourPop Mint to Be palette. But I am putting this back. I might be taking it out during the week, we shall see. So yeah, that is everything that I'm going to put back. We are now gonna shop my stash, and we are then gonna put it back and then quickly go through everything in the drawers. Okay, so we are back. I'm gonna pull in a second foundation. I'm gonna pull in 2 lip products from this drawer and a powder. Is there anything else I want in here? No, but I actually do know which foundation I want to put in, and it's the Balm Sustainably Gorgeous Green Packaging and Clean Beauty Tinted Moisturizer. I have this shade right here that I'm not gonna try to pronounce at all. I have not used it, so it will be interesting to see what I think about it. I do think it will match me quite nicely. Primers and concealers I'm good with for the moment. Powders. I want to pull in the L'Oreal True Match again. I really do like it. So I want to play around with it some more. For lips, what do I want to do? Should we do a gloss? Maybe. Let's do... Let's do this one. This is from Revolution, and this was in a packet with 2 lip glosses and a lip liner in the shade Rachel, and I do think this is the lighter one of the 2. So let's pull that one out. And I do have a lot of pinks and purples in my lipstick holder at the moment. I would really like to have something a bit different than that. I really want to pull out the bigger Huda Beauty ones, but they don't fit in the lipstick holder, which is really sad because it kind of makes me not pull them out. But let's pull out this one instead, the mini one, I think. Or should we do a mini ABH one maybe? Let's do a mini ABH one. So, yes, maybe, let's see. Yeah, we are doing the shade Spice. A mid-toned brownie shade. I think that one will be nice. Is there anything else I want in this drawer? I do think I have everything I need. Oh. Let's pull. Let's pull this mini one. This is the KVD. What are they called? It will not. It is called the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. This is the shade Lolita. Let's pull this out also. I will put it together with the ABH lipstick, and that way I will have space for it. So I do think that's everything. Again, if I want some cream eyeshadows, I will just pull it when I want it. And the same with potted eyeliners and stuff. So we are good on this drawer. I have already, oh, there's my energy drink, as per usual. I have pulled out both of my all-nighters, because those two are the ones I'm gonna be using for the week, because I'm 1 use away on the Revolution setting spray. So yeah, I will be pulling those two out and play around with the Ultra Glow one. And since I'm going in a wedding, I think the all-nighter is gonna be the best choice. So let's go pull out some eyeshadows and some cheek products. Okay, so here we are with my eyeshadows. I am kind of torn on what I want to pull. I did pick up a new Fenty Beauty palette. I picked up the one I wanted from the beginning. Number 2, Cool Neutrals. So yeah, I have snapped them together. It's kind of genius. I wanna do the Huda Beauty Light Nude Obsessions palette. That one will be gorgeous. What else do I want? We're gonna do the Retrograde palette from Huda Beauty. Do I want to pull something else? I do have a lot of pinks and purples in my Pandos eyeshadows. I have a lot of warm tones in my Juju Pan My Battleship and 21 in 2021. I have a mix of green, gold, brown in my Fantasy South project pan. So what do I want to pull? Let's do this one. This is my self-made palette from Lethal Cosmetics. These are the shades. I have put all the names up here so that I remember them when I use them. We have the neutrals on top with that pop of green. We have a whole row of blues, which, you know, I'm not wearing too much, but those will help me with the one blue that is in my friend's project pan. On the bottom we have one pink, one red, a dark purple, and a dark blue. So I do think this one will be nice to pull in with the other palettes. Let's go down. I'm sorry about it being so dark. I need a... What do I want? What do I want? I am still on the peachy blushes, so we're pulling out the Bare Minerals Gen Nude, that peach though, really pretty blush. Let's do, how much space do I have? Let's do this one as well. This is the Cover FX Monochromatic Duo Blush Duo in Pink Dahlia. Really love this one as well, so we should have enough blush for the week. I'm not gonna pull in a cream blush, I think. I'm just gonna stay with the powder blushes. And I actually do want to pull in the Fenty Beauty Killawatt highlighter in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. So yeah, it looks like that. I will show you everything when we put it back. Do I want a bronzer? I don't have any space for another bronzer, actually. I don't have space for much. But yeah. Is that everything I want to pull out? 2 blushes, a highlighter. Let's go to this one right here. I'm gonna be pulling out, let's see, where are you? There we go. This is the oh, come on. Flyliner Longwear Liquid Eyeliner from Fenty Beauty. Do I want to pull out something else? Let's just pull this whole basket up with us. Okay, so in this basket I have brow stuff, I have liquid eyeshadows, I have mascaras, I have eyeliners, I have everything. Oh, yes, let's do this one. This is the oh, sorry, I had a hiccup. KVD Inkwell liner. I have the shade Whiteout. Yes, Whiteout. So this one will be fun. What else do I want to try for the week? I do have my Lethal Cosmetics liquid eyeshadows, so those will stay for sure. I had to pull in some new mascaras, So there's that. Do I want to pull in something else? I do think we are good, but if I do want something else, I will just go back in here. So yeah, that's everything, I guess. So let's go put everything back and then we will talk about everything. Okay, let's just quickly go through everything. In here we have my primers and my eyeshadow primer, and for the moment my cream blush. So we have the Maybelline and Gigi Hadid liquid strobing liquid, Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer, e.l.f. Putty Primer, Urban Decay Primer Potion. We have an eye cream, my MAC blush in the shade Blush Please. Down here we have the Balm tinted moisturizer. We have the It Cosmetics CC cream. I have been loving this one. This one, if I just use 3 small pumps on my face, this is matching me perfectly. As you probably can tell, it has been loved. So right up here in the middle on top, there's no product left. So I just want to have this in during the whole summer and see how much I can use of this. And I do actually think this is the foundation I am gonna be wearing in the wedding, I think. Again, this is the foundation I have been wearing in videos, both in the Fantasy Self Project Pan and in the Skin is In. And I do think I have used this in some other videos, but I cannot remember on top of my head. I have the shade Fairlight. Then I have my KVD Good Apple foundation. We have the Revolution Eye Bright concealer and the Conceal and Define concealer. I also on top have the Beauty Act concealer that I'm trying to finish, and I have the Smashbox Vitamin Glow primer as per usual. Then let's go over here. We have the L'Oreal powder, Hoola bronzer, Maybelline Fit Me powder, and the Revolution blush from the Hot Spice palette. The Fenty cream bronzer, Fenty highlighter, Bare Minerals blush, CoverFX blush, and the 2 darker KVD Good Apple foundation samples that I will be using as bronzers. On top, let's see, right there, I have 2 Maybelline lipsticks. I have 2 Jeffree Star lipsticks. I have one from Burt's Bees. I have my YSL one, the ABH one, Buxom lip gloss that I use as a lip balm when I do my makeup, and the Revolution and Friends lip gloss in Rachel. As I said, I needed to pull out some new mascaras because I lost the wand on the floor. And if you know, we have chickens and roosters and dogs and cats and horses. So, and 3 out of the 4 are always in here sometimes. So, yeah. The Lancome mascara went into my empties bin. So I decided to pull out the Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift. I do really like this, so yeah, that's why I pulled it out. And I also pulled out a new under eye or the bottom lash mascara. I pulled out the bigger Clinique Lash Power Mascara. The smaller one started to dry up and my lashes weren't as dark as I wanted to. So yeah. I pulled out the Fenty Beauty liner, as you saw. I want to try it out. Oh, looks like that. Really pretty. So that one will be interesting. As you can see here, we have my cup of lip liners. And here you can see 2 out of my 3 lethal potted liner. I have my Maybelline Lifter Gloss because I cannot live without it. The KVD Inkwell liner. My Lumena liquid highlighter. And back here we have my ABH foundation stick that I use as a cream bronzer. For eyeshadow, I'm gonna show you the palettes. We have the Nude Light Obsessions. I do think this might be the palette I'm using for the wedding. I'm gonna be wearing a purple dress with some white shoes. So I do think this is gonna be perfect for that, and it's just so simple. And I have yet to use it, so I need to. Then we have my Self-Made palette from Lethal. Again, I love their formula. It's so good. And you can build it up or you can just have them share on the eyes. You can really play around with these. So that is really fun. And then, of course, you know me. I did a 3 looks 1 palette with this one, and I cannot put it down. I have done a total of 5 looks with this one, and I have used every single shade in here. If you know me, I'm not big into the golds and bronzes, so these 2 right here and this one up here aren't my favorite ones, but I will still use them. So yeah, I do think the purples and pinks and the orange. I love the mattes in here, except for Vortex, this darker one. That's a little bit on the patchy side, but that's fine. Every single matte in here, except for that one, is so stunning and so gorgeous. And I actually kind of want Huda Beauty to come out with a all matte eyeshadow with different colors in it. That would be awesome. So yeah, I'm not ready to put it back yet, so I'm pulling it back out and we're gonna play around with this one. As I said, for my setting sprays, I'm pulling out both of my all-nighters. I have the normal one and the Ultra Glow one, so I'm gonna play around with these before the wedding and see which one I will be using on the day of the wedding. So yeah, that is it for my basket. If you want to see the rest of my eyeshadows that are in, then head on over to my last week's one, because it's gonna stay the same until I hit pan in my Pandos eyeshadows or stuff like that. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, then please do that. I will be doing a giveaway when I hit 100 subscribers. Right now when I'm filming, I'm at 80, so I only need 20 more. So if you do like project planning, if you like eyeshadow content, then please subscribe. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye!